Ladies and gentlemen, good day, good evening, whatever the time it is that you'll be tuning into this video. Let me officially take this chance to say welcome to each and every one of us, even as we prepare to attack this beat that I've prepared for us today. Have you ever asked yourself, how is it that some people stay consistent or motivated as they proceed in learning the language? What keeps them? What is it that gives them this staying power? That is what I'd like us to address in this video. Please go ahead and give a like to this video. Go ahead and share it around, even as we get to attack the beat that we have for today. Now, what I would like us to address in this video is 3 reasons. Let me get the topic correctly. That is, write this on your wall. 3 reasons you are learning German. Now, I devised a method some times back. I realized that for those people who normally stay consistent as they proceed in learning the language, they have done one thing and one thing alone. And that is, they've checked in or they've dialed in as to why they are specifically doing the language. And that is not enough. They've gone a step further and written it down manually. There are those who can do it on their walls, whereby when they wake up every day, they look at it. And then there are those who do it where they write it on the book, where they look at it also every day. So before you get to start language, or even as you proceed, please stop and ask yourself this one question. Why are you learning German? Because I can guarantee you, with all honesty and truthfulness, that if you cannot answer this question, you will find that you want to quit and stop with learning the language. So please get to stop here and ask yourself, why are you learning the language? Like, what is your motivation? What is your reason? What is the end goal? All right. And some of the reasons that people normally do the language is that those who do it for work, right? Just a moment. Yeah, there are those who do it for work, nurses, doctors, social workers, etc., right? Au pairs, and so on and so forth. And then number 2, there are those who do it for studies, right? They want to go there and pursue further studies, or Ausbildung, or training, and so on and so forth, right? And then, of course, there are those who do it for family. They want to go there and visit their family and friends, and so on and so forth. Whatever kind of reason, you realize that this reason keeps them motivated and keeps them dialed in. And that's why I began this video by asking this question. Why is it that you are particularly learning the language? So it's important that you get to answer that question, because if you are unable to answer it, you realize that after some few weeks of learning, there's a way you feel like quitting or stopping altogether. So please, this is my plea for you today. Go ahead and ask yourself this important question. Why are you learning the language? All right. Feel free to comment below. I would be going through some of our reasons. I know there's so many valid reasons as to why you might be seeking to learn the language. Go ahead, take your time, get to answer this question, because I can guarantee you, once you've answered this, it will keep you so motivated that no matter what happens, you will find yourself consistently committing until you get that end goal that you've put in place, right? Now, after having established the reason, the next thing is to please go ahead and write it down manually. They'd also write it on a wall, like a notice board, right? They'd also write it in their diary or book, right? So that you look at it daily. You can imagine every day you wake up, the first thing you look at is, I'm learning German because I want blah, 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 right? Or in the book. You will realize this keeps you extra motivated. And I always encourage you, as you're learning the language, you need to be so consistent with it. Remember, there's a video sometimes back I said, it is not about perfection. It is about consistency and commitment. All right. I like saying this also. If you compare someone who does the training like 10 minutes only daily to someone who only does it like twice a week, the person who does it daily, even if it's only for 20 minutes, is so much better than someone who does it, like, for example, twice a week, each session 2 hours. So my final plea, stay consistent, stay committed, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Cheers.